Hey guys, I'm Sid and today I'm going to make a video on newly launched Mercedes-Benz C-Class. Now it's a C200, a petrol version. So before starting an actual video, I would like to give a word of thanks for the Silver Star Mercedes-Benz showroom who allowed me to make a video on it. Now I am in Kolhapur and Silver Star have their workshop center at the Kolhapur, so they have allowed me. So if you want to buy Mercedes and if you are in Kolhapur, then do visit the Silver Star workshop service center, which is located at the Surulem MDC. Now let's start the actual video. So first I will look at the key. So this is the key of Mercedes-Benz. Now this is C-Class. Now this key looks approximately or the same the key that you get in S-Class. So here this is to unlock the this is to lock the car. Here you have the unlock function. This is the boot release button. You get electric tailgate. So now let's take a moment towards the front with an engine bay. So now this car gets 1.5 liter 1496 petrol engine. Yeah, it is 1.5 liter, but it produces a good amount of power output, that is 204 horsepower and 300 newton meter of torque from 1800 rpm to up to the 4000 rpm, mated with 9 G-tronic automatic gearbox. Now you can see now they have used just a 1.5 liter. So the Mercedes says that using of the smaller cc, they want to do that. They want with this they want to produce a more power output from the lower the efficiency, higher power output. These are the equations of the Mercedes, and this increases the fuel consumption of the car, and also which gives a good amount of performance, and it will reduce the cost of maintenance for you. So good amount of the pure proper fuel consumption will decrease in the CO2 levels, because the unburnt fuel causes more pollution than the proper fuel consumption. So you do get the insulation at the here. You have got big bonnet. Also you do get the hydraulic struts. You have the Mercedes logo, which depicts that this is a Mercedes engine. You also have the foiling over here. You can see it's a foil, so it's a bit now hot, so I can't touch it, or else my hand will get burned. So this is how the actual car looks, and its bonnet it is quite high, and it's very easy because of the hydraulics, thanks to the hydraulic system that this car offers. So this is how the engine bay looks like. Now you do get this lines and creases over the bonnet. You can see which add-ons the look, and which looks much more muscular as compared to the old previous generation. Now here you have the Mercedes-Benz logo, original. This is the main logo. This is a big grill logo which has a chrome inserts, and you do get a chrome inserts which runs across the grill. You have this air vents which allows the air to flow into it, which will cool the engine in a better manner. Underneath, you do for the lower bumper, you do get the chrome plating over here. This is number plate area, and these are the things of this Mercedes car. Now it may look like the S-Class. Yes, it is also known as a baby S-Class, because you get the same little bit same amount of the look, same amount of the features at the lower price point as compared to the lower price point as compared to the new S-Class. So this is how it looks. Now coming over here, you get LED high performance Mercedes lights, which offers good amount of the visibility, and also will give eye relief for the passenger or for the people who is coming across the car. So this is how these are the LED headlight unit with the DRLs and indicators. So the looks are quite more imposing, more muscular, more stylish, and also more elegant as in design. Now this design will grow on you earlier. You have the parking sensors at the front. You do have parking sensors, and you must get it. Now coming to the sides, so you get the 225/50 R17 inches alloy wheels. Now you get the different alloys for C300, which is an AMG line. And you have 225/50 R17 inches. You get the multi-link independent suspension. Sorry, you do get agility suspension for this car. Now at the front you have the independent suspension. At the rear you have the multi-link suspension with the torsion wheel. So you do get in rear big disc brake. Now there is one interesting factor about these tires, because they have MO branding over it. So I will let you show. So this is MO. The MO stands for Mercedes Original. Now Mercedes Original means the premium car should get the premium tires, right? So this MO tires will give more amount of the grip, and it will give you good ride quality. It will soften the suspension as you want, and it will give more luxurious ride. So these are the things. So that's why the Mercedes use the tires, and they have the MO branding and MO, and there is also one MOE, which is Mercedes Original Extended. Now the MOE tires are usually used in SUVs such as GLS, GLC. You can see. Now another good feature is that now this car has a wide the width of these tires are bigger. So even if you get the run flat tires, means if your tire gets punctured, then also you can drive the car up to the 50 kilometers. Now basically Mercedes claims about 100 kilometers, but most of the showroom tells that you must go, this car can take you even with the run flat tires up to 50 kilometers. So these are the good things of this Mercedes car. So these are the small bits that you need to watch when you buy any of the cars. Coming to the side, you get this new you can see electric folding Warway with indicators. Also has a pedal lamp feature which projects actual the Mercedes logo when you shut on and off the car. Then coming to the side, you do get the chrome plating, or you can see the chrome which runs across the window pane. So this is the standard for this, and also the pedal lamp feature is standard for this car. It's not on added. It's not an added accessories. So this is how the Mercedes C-Class looks from the side. Now it's a grey color, you can see. Now coming to here, you have the petrol lid over here, petrol tank. Now coming to down, the tire size of the rear is about just is 225/50 R 17 inches, alloy wheels, disc brake, and here you have the MO badging. Now if you really want much more videos of it, then do subscribe to my YouTube channel, so you will get to know more about these interesting bits that you need to know when you buy the car. With any of the car, it may be Mercedes, it may be BMW, any of the car, you get this beautiful flat rear windscreen with the high mount stop lamp and the defogger function as well. And here you have the Mercedes logo, C200 badging, because this is a petrol engine. Here you have the number plate area. Underneath you get the reverse parking camera, which is hidden, which has a cover so that it won't get dirty in this type of rainy seasons. So coming over here, you get this beautiful LED tail light setup, which is quite similar to the S-Class. Yes, it's a baby S-Class. You can see that this is a proper baby S-Class machine. When you see it on the road, each and every people will praise you when you buy this car. Coming down, you have the rear parking sensors with the reflectors. Also the tow function has been over here. There's the tow function. Now coming to the down again, you get this chrome surrounding which surrounds all over the lower bumper. Underneath, I think you get the exhaust system. Yes, here you have the single tip exhaust. So I think there is also another exhaust over here. Let me see. There is, you have only single tip exhaust. So these are the things for the C-Class at the rear. Now let's take a move towards the inside. Let's check it out what it all offers at the rear passenger. For the front passengers, you don't get any soft close function. Soft close door function starts from E-classes. So this is how the actual Mercedes seats look like. Now getting in and out is quite easy. First you get the scuff plate. Now this is covered, I will tell you. You get the Mercedes-Benz scuff plate over here, which illuminates, which will make you feel that you are driving a Mercedes when you get inside and outside of the car. Now coming to the, you get this memory seat controls over here, and these are the seat controls, power seats for the passenger. Now you can also adjust the height, which have been located at the downside. I will show you later. So now these may look like the buttons, but they are not the actual buttons, they are the touch sensitive buttons. Let me show you first. I will demonstrate a little about it. Now coming over here, I'll say, now just press this button, just so the headrest will operate, or else I will show you a little bit more. See, it moves back. I'm not pushing it, it's not a button, but it's a touch press buttons are there. It's not the proper physically button. Just touch it, so it will get moved back. Touch it, so it will move at the front. So these are the interesting bits. So these functions were available in the old previous Mercedes Benz cars. Underneath here you have cubby holes with the boot opening button. So now the rear windshield can be operated through here, and these are the controls for your windows, and these are the controls for your organs. Now these are the trackpad you get. So let's shut the door first. The door third is quite good, and this car has good ambient lighting as well. Now coming to here, this is to lock and unlock the door. This is to open the door. You get this brush aluminum finish, which has ambient lighting as well. So these are the things. Now you also get the ambient lighting in the air vents. You can see over here, it's a pink color right now. Now I'll start the car first, so we'll come to know what this car offers. So okay, the ignition has been on. So first I'll off the music. So coming over here, you get the 12.3 inch of the digital instrument cluster, which shows you the speedometer and the tachometer with the gear position. Also you can change the things the way you want. Just a second. Okay, coming back to the rear, it shows the speed, kilometer running. Again Okay, so home, you can just toggle the you can just change the display of the not the display, the theme of this touch screen of this infotainment system, not the instrument cluster. So you get this beautiful you can change the theme of this instrument cluster the way you want, which one you needed, sport one, understated, and this classic. I will opt for classic, and it shows also the which audio you have playing over this on the infotainment system, and also it shows another essential lights that they are needed. So you also get the eco boost function over here, which gives you good boost, eco charge, sorry, which helps for a better fuel consumption and efficiency. Now coming over, you get this power electrically operated steering wheel, which can be adjusted tiltable, and for tilt and telescopic you have electrical adjustment for it. You can just set the way you want for your reach and height. Now on the left hand side, these are controls for the infotainment system, which are touch based controls. Okay, see, it goes back. So home, welcome, it shows you welcome Mercedes-Benz. Again, it shows which FM I was playing right now. Coming on the right hand side, now these are the controls for your cruise control. Now let me tell you which are the cruise controls. Now these the buttons are below this home button, and these buttons are set are for the cruise control, and the buttons which are situated at the three buttons which are at the top, these are the buttons for the infotainment system, instrument console. So you get this new steering wheel. Now you also get that multifunction sport steering wheel for AMG line. Now coming for the middle central console, now you have this beautiful around 11.9 inch of infotainment system, which show MBUX experience, with an MBUX experience which has a good display, good response. The display is quite crisp, also the response is also quick, and it shows a good amount of the information that you needed. Coming over here at the back, now you can also go for the vehicle settings, where you want to go, previous destinations, filling stations, each and everything that you needed. You can just type it, or you can just say it, hey Mercedes, take me to this, tell me where are the fuel stations, each and everything. This car will take you at each and everything. Now you have the 2-zone climate control, which can be controlled. Now first I'll start the car, so you can just adjust the way you want. Coming at the rear, so now pressing the home button, it shows the apps, the connected apps technology. For the settings, you can change the assistant settings. Collision evidence is on or off, active brake assist, no active, even you can also switch on the electronic stability control and off it if you wanted, but just for the safety, do on it. Attention assist, it will show you, so it will show attention assistance. Okay, coming to the rear, you have the cameras, open camera cover. Even if you want to open the camera cover, you can open it. Activation in rear means when you just put the gear into the rear, it will open the camera system. So coming to the rear, again back, vehicle settings. Now you have the comfort, occupant protection, open close, dynamic select, automatic filling stations, search. Lights, you can also change the lights of the pedal lamp, which I was telling you before. Also the interlighting, again interlighting, delayed switch off, extra lighting, each and everything you can just adjust the way you want it. You have timing. And for the ambient lighting, if you go for edit settings, you can choose the ambient lighting for the multicolor, or if you want the monochrome color, multicolor. Brightness, you can adjust the brightness. You can also adjust the effects of this infotainment of the ambient lighting. And for the seat, you can also adjust the seat according to your height. Just enter the height over here and the seat will get adjusted. If it is my is about 188, if you got in inches, I am having around 5'11". So I have set my height. I'll let you know, and just start positioning, so it will get operated. So I'm getting a bit moved forward. Yeah, it's that easy to do. It's very hassle-free thing. Now this has multiple things. Again, telling each and everything would be much more time. For comfort, the seat kinetics that I have told you before. So you go for settings, backrest, seat surface, each and everything. Now this car has another one feature, that is the dynamic, or you can say the modes of this car, which has eco mode. Again, coming back, comfort mode, sports mode and individual plus mode, which adjusts the comfort, which you can adjust the suspension tuning, each and everything the way you want. So you also have another functions. If you go for the settings, you can change the dynamic, means if you want the, means you can change the steering feel. If you want the comfort steering wheel, if you want the steering feel eco or the sport and comfort. ESP, you can also change the electronic stability control of this car while driving the car. If you are driving in eco mode, then you can change the setting of the steering to the comfort and the ESP for the comfort. If you're driving the car in the sports mode, this you can also change the sport mode for give you you can change the setting of the steering to the sport mode, which you give a good feedback while driving in the Benz. And also Benz means in the corner, not you're driving Benz in the Benz. So also you can also change the electronic stability control to the sports mode, so it will change each and everything that you wanted. So these are the things. So coming again, you have the fingerprint sensors for here. Just when you press this vehicle button, it shows the ESP controls and the parktonic. In this case, the parktonic or the parking assist system. So each and everything can be adjusted through here. You have the manual lights, vehicle occupant protection. You can also adjust the belt adjustment of the car, which will protect or which will make the occupant safe while driving the car. Also automatic mirror folding, or each and everything. You can just adjust each and everything that you needed for the comfort. Roller sun blinds, if you want to on, or roof sun blind on and off, each and everything. If you want to open it, close it, easy and enter exit, which gives you another good thing. And 360-degree camera is also there, bro. Let me show you first. So coming over here, where it gone, brother? Okay, now it was in manual, I think. Yeah, come into the settings and you have 360-degree view of this car. It just looks like a video game, or you can say the 360-degree system that you do get in websites or in apps. So it has assistance over here. It shows you where they have used that assistance. The cooling of the car is a way step ahead. I'm feeling so much cold right now. So let's start for the video. So now this car gets 480 liters of boot space capacity, that I forgot to tell you. So let's shut the door of this car on the tailgate, and as I've told before, now you get this, just one press of the button. If you press this button, the rear seat will get doubled down, which will increase your boot space capacity up to around, goes up to 1000 liters. So let's shut the tailgate. Now coming to the dimensions of this car, the length of this car is about 4686 mm, the height is 1442 mm, width is 1810 mm, wheelbase is about 2840 mm, and ground clearance is about 160 mm. So these are the things of the Mercedes-Benz C-Class C200. You also get a 220D, a diesel version, also C300D, which has AMG line touch-up, which looks much more sportier, much more badass type of sedan in this entire lineup. So hey guys, this was all about the Mercedes-Benz C-Class C200D. If you really wanted any of these Mercedes-Benz cars, and if you're in Colorado, don't get worried, bro, because you have the Silver Mercedes. The Silver Mercedes there for you. Do visit their workshop center, which is located at the Chevrolet Medici, just front of the Indicator Industries. And also, if you're in any of the metropolitan cities such as in Pune, and if you really want to buy any of these Mercedes cars, then do visit the Silver Mercedes showroom, which is located at the Kalyani Nagar. You will get the good car, and the dealer is very supportive for the customers. So do visit it. And if you really enjoyed this video, then do like it, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share with your friends, and press the bell notification so that you won't miss a single upload. Till then, subscribe, take care, see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.